New tonight, a pedestrian attempts to get out of the way of an out-of-control SUV in Manhattan, but can't move fast enough. That's when Good Samaritans jump to the rescue. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Torres. Sandra has the night off. A security camera was recording as the out-of-control driver slammed into the pedestrian, and just moments later, you can see eyewitnesses jump in to help before the driver gets away. Eyewitness News reporter Naveen Dhaliwal joins us from the scene in Washington Heights. Naveen?
Yeah, Joe, this man is lucky to be alive. It was about 6:40 this morning when he was walking down Amsterdam northbound when this SUV jumped the curve about where our cameras are and onto this sidewalk, pinning him underneath that vehicle. Well, luckily, there were Good Samaritans inside this deli. They ran out and grabbed him from underneath that car. And again, he is recovering tonight, but take a look at this surveillance video. In this video, you see the 62-year-old trying to avoid the SUV, but it was just way too fast.
I heard a thud, a loud thud, then screams.
Anna Carroll was in her fourth-floor apartment and heard it all the way up there. She came running down.
There was a gentleman in a very bad condition where that bike is right now, leaning up against the wall. I didn't know if he was going to make it. He was bloody and lethargic.
That man was crossing 157th Street at Amsterdam this morning when an out-of-control BMW SUV ran right into him.
He fell, his legs were up in the air, and that's when the car rolled over him.
DERYL Brown was working at the corner deli. He and others ran out to help, telling the driver to stop moving.
We tell him, yo, don't move the car anymore. Somebody's in the car. And when he realized that, he tries to back up.
Realizing the victim may get crushed again, one of the men pulled him from under the car, but that driver didn't stop there, rather reversed.
I heard a lady saying, stop, oh God, stop, don't do that. Please, please, no, no.
Nearly hitting the victim a second time. Then that driver turned his eyes to Brown, who prayed his bad knee would hold up.
He leaped up here, and when I leaped up here, that's when he hit. I fell backwards, hit the car, and rolled off the car and ran towards the corner.
All in a matter of seconds, making many realize to keep their eyes open, no matter the time of day.
We just can't just put trust in drivers that they're not going to hit us, or a car is not going to, the brakes are not going to go out. And at any given moment, anything can happen.
And tonight, police say that driver took off from the scene. He's still on the run as we speak, and right now police are working on a description of him.